and me and him, we went to the treasury to meet the then CS in charge of treasury, who gave us an officer to talk to. Then after us talking to the officer, first of all, we were kept for 2 hours there waiting. Then after that, the officer talked to us. And then when the CS came and says, what capacity do you have to run out a bank? So he said, but owners of banks don't run the bank. They appoint people to run the bank on their behalf. And that's how the story ended. But this time, you have an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to start a bank, because I think we have the necessary political goodwill to do so. But coming on the subject of the cooperatives, any economic activity that is done at the county level, having been a governor for 10 years, unless there is sort of organization bringing people together, you will not succeed. Because the economy of our people here depends on having them together, enjoying economies of scale. And why have I decided that this particular conference should be in the Mexican economic bloc? Because that is the area where cooperative movement is worst in terms of penetration to our members. You compare Nyanza with the Northeastern when it comes to cooperative movement. And unless you have this right, we will talk about empowering our people forever, and we will never succeed. Because looking at what is happening in other regions, they have moved on, they have stepped forward. And as you know, cooperatives are devolved in most cases. So it is upon yourself as governors here to organize your people in cooperative movement, so that us at the nation level provide the policies, the proper regulation, and the legislation that is required to strengthen the cooperative movement in the country. We have had the Cooperative Act, which is the mother act that came into being in the year 2004. That's the Cooperative Act that we have been using. We have been trying to amend that Cooperative Act for the last 15 years. It has not been possible. Until now, we have made a breakthrough. Because cooperative movement, unfortunately, has cartels. And because it has cartels, those cartels don't allow any change in law. I'm happy that we have had good political goodwill. His Excellency the President has supported the changes that we are making, and at least the Cooperative Bill 2024 is now over. It has passed the National Assembly. It has also gone through the Senate. Now there is amendments, there is mediation that is going to take place. And I'm hopeful that by early next year, we can have a new Cooperative Act that addresses some of the challenges that have been facing the cooperative movement. The key one is that there was conflict between the national government and the county government. The new bill clearly now specifies the roles of the county governments and the roles of national government in terms of accountability, in terms of formation, primary cooperative, secondary cooperative, with the responsibility of the county government, and federation and apex with the responsibility of the county government. Within the cooperative movement,